The shelves behind me may look like an average grocery store, but this is an emergency food pantry called Pathways of Hope. Located in Fullerton, California, this organization provides food and supplies to families in need. Ending hunger and homelessness. That's the mission of Pathways of Hope. This location is open to the public Monday through Friday from 1 to 4 p.m. Community Programs Manager James Kennedy explains how it all runs.
So we have a couple of different programs. We have 4 food pantries, 3 of them at our local junior colleges. And then we have 2 family emergency shelters, a permanent supportive housing program for individuals, and a permanent supportive housing program for families.
Now, the volunteers did tell me they prefer not to speak on camera, but the goal remains the same: spreading the message of ending hunger in the community. I was here at 9:30 this morning and had the opportunity to talk to a few volunteers. They told me that Pathways of Hope is a great organization for them to help out their community. Many of them continue to come in on a weekly basis to help stock the pantry and distribute the food. People line up hours before the pantry opens to secure an early time slot.
Because I'm a senior citizen, and usually the end of the month gets a little scarce, so I've been coming here. And normally we come here about 12:30 or 1, because if you come later on a Monday, a lot of the milk will be gone. A lot of the frozen foods will be gone because there's a lot of people that come here.
Good relationships between employees and residents are key for the food pantry to run smoothly.
Not just a single person comes in, takes everything, and then there's nothing left. They pick really decent people to do really good work. Just Julie is the one that's carrying the torch right now, and she's doing, from what she picked up from everywhere is gone, it's incredible.
Is that gonna fit?
Yeah, they'll fit. Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome.
Food pantry coordinator Julie Villarreal is another driving force behind the scenes.
So typically, from a daily basis, we see anywhere from 50 individuals up until maybe like 75, close to 80. Everyone has different stories, different situations that they're going through. So it's just a great feeling being able to help them out and provide them a service that they're in need of.
Food insecurity goes beyond the help of volunteers. Despite needing these resources for themselves, some community members express their gratitude by passing it on.
I'm almost homeless right now because I came out from jail, I'm sorry, just out of nothing, and this helped a lot. When you have money, put something in God's hand. If you don't want to give it to someone special, give it to the people who need it.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you so much.
I go to church, and sometimes I have a bunch of cans of stuff for other people that couldn't make it to the place on time, didn't want to wait online. So I'm like, hey, I got all these cans right here, so I give them the cans. It's a cycle of gifts to everyone.
I spoke with Kennedy further about the process of registering and receiving from the food bank.
So once they arrive, if it is their first time, then they'll go ahead and complete a registration with us. We ask them about 20-25 questions. Really, it's what our food suppliers want to know, what our funders want to know, and what the agency wants to know. Once they go ahead and complete the registration, the next time they come in, they'll present us with their ID, and it'll be a really quick check-in process.
Kennedy joined Pathways of Hope as an intern and has seen the long-term impact.
Thank you so much. God bless all of you.
A gentleman who used to access the food about 10 years ago, and he stopped by a couple years back on like the day before Thanksgiving, and we were still open, and he donated 50 turkeys to Pathways of Hope to give out to the community members. He spent some time and shared his story with me and how Pathways of Hope assisted him back then, and now he's in a position to give back to the community.
People come back to Pathways of Hope because they admire the dedication to bringing the community together.
And I can't say enough about these guys. They're here on time every time. And, when they say they're going to do something, they do it. A lot of groups out there, they just keep promising things, but never really get around to things. These guys are on top of their game.
In this role and in this pantry and at our other pantries, you really see the community come together to serve our neighbors that are underserved.
Reality is you bomb that. Reality is these people helping. In reality is then being successful. I'm sorry, my English is not the very best looking, but being successful in life is going after a dream that you're gonna follow.
And following a dream is exactly what the organization strives for. After all, there is a pathway to hope for everyone. Emily Cho reporting.